Hola, bienvenidos a la clase de español del día de hoy. ¿Qué nos dice este meme? What is this meme telling us? ¿Alguien ha visto a mi amigo? ¿Se busca? Tell me what you think about that. Do it on your warm-up. Hoy es miércoles el 4 de noviembre. Para empezar, en tus apuntes escribe lo siguiente en español. In your notes, write the following in Spanish. So go ahead. I want a new hat. I want new pants. You have a new skirt, etc., etc. Write those on your notes. So pause it, take care of that, and then let's move on. So today, we are going to talk about the verb tener. Okay, the verb tener is a very important verb because that is to have. So the verb tener means to have. Very, very important verb, right? Because we often have to say things like I have X, whatever it may be, right? All right. So, let's look at this. Tener. The verb tener in Spanish means to have. Tener is also used to form many common expressions that we use with to be in English. Conjugating tener in the present tense. Tener is an irregular verb, so it's not regular like the other ones that we've worked on before, which means that its conjugations do not follow common patterns. Since we use this verb a lot in Spanish, it is a good idea to practice the present tense conjugations so you can use them quickly. So, we say yo tengo, tú tienes, usted, él, ella tiene, nosotros tenemos, ustedes, ellos, ellas tienen. So remember, if you always put it in this manner, where you have your pronouns here and you have the conjugations here, then you always know how they go, right? Because for yo tengo, tú tienes, usted, él, ella tiene, nosotros tenemos, ustedes, ellas tienen. If you do that, then you won't go wrong because it always matches. If you do that with every verb, then you have a system and you can do that real quick so that you can make sure you have it right. But notice how this is not a regular verb, so we don't just take the ER and add an O because that would be teno, but it's tengo, tienes, tiene, tenemos, and tienen. Alright? So make sure to keep that in mind as we move forward. I have, or yo tengo. Let's use the verb tener in the present tense. Yo tengo 45 años de edad. I have 45 years of age. So in Spanish, we say yo tengo. I have 45 years, right? Instead of I am 45 years old. Remember how in here it told us that we sometimes use it to express the verb to be. So I am 45 years old will be yo tengo 45 años de edad. I'm 45 years old. Tú tienes un amigo. You have a friend. Ella tiene pantalones azules. She has blue pants. Nosotras tenemos una bicicleta. We have a bicycle. Tú tienes una camisa verde. You have a green shirt. Ella tiene un abrigo azul. She has a blue coat. Ustedes tienen pantalones negros. You all have black pants. Mis amigas tienen la clase de español. My friends have Spanish class. So, we looked at those examples. Now working on your own. Escribe usando el verbo tener. Write using the verb tener, which is to have. So, escribe 20 frases usando el verbo tener. Write 20 phrases using the verb tener. Ejemplo. So, for example, yo tengo una bicicleta. I have a bicycle. Ella tiene 15 años. She has 15 years, so she's 15 years old. Ustedes tienen una computadora. You have a computer. First letter for your DOL today is T, lowercase t. Fill in the blanks using the verb tener. Alright, so simple. Yo, we'll do the first one together and you're going to do all the rest on your own, on your notes. Yo, so we know it's going to be tengo. 45 años de edad. I'm 45 years old. So go ahead and do the rest on your own. Also, work on translating the whole thing. See if you can figure out what it is. The next two letters are I, E. I, E. Okay? Pretty simple stuff. And last for today but not least, describe. Describe lo que tienes y lo que tu mejor amigo o amiga tiene. You must describe at least 10 items for each. So describe what you have and what your best friend has. You must describe at least 10 items for each. So 10 for the male, 10 for the 10 for you, and 10 for your best friend. So for ejemplo, yo tengo una computadora. I have a computer. Yo tengo una casa. I have a house. Mi amigo tiene una camisa verde. My friend has a green shirt. Mi amigo tiene unos zapatos blancos. My friend has white shoes. Notice that unos zapatos blancos, all plural, so they can match, right? Because shoes are multiple. Alright. So the next three letters for your DOL is N-E-S. N-E-S. Now remember, it's all lowercase. So please, 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 please make sure to do all your work. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Adios.